find just the right amount of dosage. That is the intent. Working with the breath, not too much, not too little, an amount that helps you to meet yourself, where you're at, rather than dragging you along in one direction or another, or forcing you to be a certain way, a way that you might not really be feeling right now. And the second part to this intent, if you choose to work with it, is to work with the sit bones. So like a 5-10% squeeze of the sit bones, a dosage that's really, really small. So if you find yourself habitually clenching your bum or contracting around the sit bones, then maybe your task this lunchtime is to soften the muscles around the sit bones rather than contracting them. So working with dosage of breath and working with dosage of sit bone contraction. And then just notice what happens in the body as you work through the next 30 minutes, focusing on those two areas. And open your eyes. We are doing Surya and Chandra Bedna. We're doing 2 rounds. Inhale left nostril, hold the breath, exhale right nostril. You can do this in cross-legged position. You can also do this in knee pile or half knee pile. So you can choose. Now, we're bringing up the left hand for the first one, folding down the first finger and the middle finger. The pattern, inhale 5, hold 8, exhale 6. Okay, so exhale all the air out where you are now. Close off your right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril for the count of 5. Close both nostrils off. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close off the left nostril. Exhale through the right for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close off the right nostril. Inhale through the left nostril again for the count of 5. Close both nostrils off. Hold for 8, 3, 2, 1. Close off left nostril. Exhale right for the count of 6. And then release. Change the cross of your legs or your knee pile. It's quite nice. It's amazing what a bit of heat does. It's like immediately when I sat down first, it was like super stiff, and then a little bit of warmth. It's like melting. Anyway, bring up your right hand. Fold down your first finger and your middle finger. So this time we're going to be closing off the left nostril. That's it, perfect, Kathy. So exhale all the air out where you are first. Nice and empty. Close off the right nostril. Close off the left nostril. Close off the left nostril. Inhale through the right nostril for the count of 5. 3, 2, 1. Close both nostrils off. Hold for the count of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close off right. Exhale left for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close off the left. Inhale right for the count of 5. Close both nostrils off. Hold for 8. 3, 2, 1. Close off right. Exhale left for 6. And release. Coming into a seated side bend with one leg straight, heel to groin. So straightening out the left leg, bringing your right foot heel towards the groin. If you're a bit more open and you've got further to go, you can bring heel to bum and grab the ankle. Okay, so activating this straight leg. Inhaling, reaching up with the left arm, so you're feeling for those ribs lengthening. Exhale, lean over to the left. Hand to the inside or outside edge of that leg. And then your right hand hovers over the ground, coming into neck release. Relaxing left ear to left shoulder, feeling for easing the left shoulder down the back. And you're opening through the front of the chest a little. So it's almost like you're leaning back a fraction as well to allow the head and the throat to maybe come back as well. That's it, Kathy, perfect. Lovely, Ellie. And now you're bringing the arm overhead. So you're reaching the arm forwards now. So you're lengthening through. That's it, Jane. You're lengthening through left side ribs. Hand in the air is lovely and active. Pulling the belly in at the bottom of each exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Open the chest. Exhale, anchor down through both sit bones. Windmill the arm back towards the right. Inhale, pull the torso up, cradle the head, and then push the head up. Change legs. Bring your left heel to groin or heel to bum. Heel to bum, you're grabbing the ankle, remember? And then activating this foot. So imagine that I'm pushing against the ball of your foot. A little bit of resistance there. Inhale, lift up with the right arm. So you're lengthening through ribs. Lovely, Ellie. Exhale, lean over to the right. Hand inside or outside edge of that straight leg. And the left arm. So as you bring your left hand out, feel for rotating the left side of the body open as well. And then you hover the hand maybe, I don't know, 6, 12 inches, something like that over the ground. Relaxing right ear to right shoulder, easing right shoulder blade down the back. Rinsing the breath through left side neck. Connecting to your intent. If you habitually squeeze your sit bones, unsqueeze them. And then get the dosage of your breath just right. Bring the arm overhead, so you're reaching the arm forwards. Sometimes it's quite nice when you're coming from neck release to reach the arm this way and then around. Yeah, great, Kathy. Or you can reach it this way, so you just have to feel for what your shoulders needs. So for me today, this works better. So I'm wrapping the shoulder as I bring it up, bring the arm up. Again, you're reaching through that straight arm, opening left side ribs, feeling like they're made of sponge. So they're absorbing your breath, they're opening up to the breath. If your right shoulder's crept up towards your ear, feel for easing it down. Bring the left arm back into neck release, pull the torso up, cradle the head, and then push the head up. Have your rolled up mats handy. We're coming into elbow to knee to start with. So laying on your backs, clasping hands behind the head. And then picking the feet up off the floor. Knees over hips, legs are separate. And then your ankles are a little bit lower than your knees. Inhale into the lower back. Press the lower back down, curl tailbone. Really connect to the breath as you do these abs. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Send elbows towards your left knee, straighten through the right leg. Pull belly muscles down. Inhale back to center, hold the breath. Press the lower back down, curl the tailbone. Squeeze sit bones, 5-10%. Exhale, both elbows to the right thigh. Straighten the left leg. Reach that left leg away from the hip. Curl the tailbone a second time, pull the belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows to left thigh. Straighten the right leg. Reach right leg away from the hip, pull belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Curl tailbone. Press lower back down. Exhale, both elbows to right thigh. Straighten the left leg. Left leg is 45 degrees. Feel for lifting shoulder blades off the floor. Pull belly down. Great, Kathy. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows to left knee. Straighten the right leg. If you want to go a bit further, elbow to the outside edge of that left leg. That's it, Spidey. Pull belly down. Huge inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Curl the tailbone. Squeeze sit bones gently. Exhale, both elbows to right thigh. Straighten the left leg. Perfect. Again, if you want to go further, outside edge of left elbow to outside edge of right thigh. Fabulous. That's it, Ellie. Perfect. Pull belly down. Inhale back to center. One more round, everyone. Hold the breath. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows to left thigh. Straighten the right leg. Fantastic. Lift through shoulder blades, Kathy. Pull belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows to right thigh. Great lift, Jane. Super. Send both elbows to that left knee there. Jane, lift up your shoulder blades even. Yeah, good job. Pull belly down. Inhale back to center. Head and shoulders down. Feet down. Fabulous work. Grab your rolled up mats. We are doing 3-part twisting abs. 3-part twisting. The benefit of doing 3-part twisting abs is you don't do quite as many. Sort of. Psychologically, you don't do as many. Pop your rolled up mat at your pubic bone and then squeeze your inner thighs onto your rolled up mat. So with this, again, if you haven't done abs in a little while, you can keep the feet down. You can also have the heels at the bum, if that's helpful. You can bend the knees, or the full shebang is legs are straight in the air. So if you start with legs straight in the air, you start with the full shebang, rather than quitting on these, just feel for down leveling, okay? So clasp hands behind the head. Choose which leg position you like. Feel for a gentle inward rotation of the femur, of your big thigh bone. Take a big inhale into the lower back, squeeze your roll, squeeze the sit bone. Now curl the tailbone up so you're reaching the feet up already, or the knees. Exhale, lift head and shoulders. Send the elbows towards the left thigh. Squeeze the roll, curl the tailbone, pull belly down. Inhale back to center, hold the breath, squeeze the roll, curl tailbone. Exhale, both elbows towards right thigh. Squeeze roll second time. Lovely. Pull belly down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll this time. Elbows skywards. Exhale. Reach the elbows up. Reach the feet up. Pull belly down. Inhale. Head and shoulders all the way down. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows to left thigh. Squeeze the roll again. Curl the tailbone. Pull the belly muscles down. Inhale back to center. Hold the breath. Keep the shoulders lifted if you can. Press the lower back down. Curl the tailbone. Exhale, both elbows towards right thigh. Squeeze your roll, curl tailbone, pull belly down. I've just seen your socks, Spidey. Inhale back to center. Squeeze the roll, curl tailbone. Exhale, send the elbows skywards. Reach the knees and the feet up. Pull belly muscles down. Inhale, head and shoulders down, feet down. Great work. Well, Spidey, I'd like to have you know we're twins in that sense. Mine are exactly the same, but I face the side. Remove your rolled up mats from between your thighs. Roll over onto your side. Now, if you're feeling shoulder tweaky today, you're coming into dolphin with hands clasped. If you're not feeling shoulder tweaky, we're going to do dolphin with palms up today. If palms up is too much, come into karate chop, do a halfway house. Okay, we're all familiar with that. We're coming into it all in the same way. So, knees under hips, elbows underneath the shoulders, hands halfway between shoulders and elbows. So you're wrapping your hands around biceps and triceps there. Knees distinctively under the knees under the hips. Then keep the elbows where they are. Shoulder tweaky, clasped hands, come down in a tripod. If you're not shoulder tweaky, then you're either bringing your hands down into down pinky side, so karate chop, or you bring the hands down, palms down first, then you pick the right elbow up, rotate the whole arm, bring the hand down, do the same on the left. So you must pick the elbow up. That elbow joint is quite fragile. Relax the head down. Inhale, broaden the upper back. So you're wrapping the shoulders and you rotate. You've got an external rotation going on through the deltoids, through your shoulder cap. Relax the head down. Big inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs. So really feel the capsule in that shoulder turning on if you're doing palms up there. Everyone, fantastic, great. Now, Kathy, walk your feet a little bit closer. Well done, perfect. Everyone, inhale, lift up through to elbow. Exhale, feel for easing heels towards the floor. Good shift, Ellie. Lovely, Jane. Nice there, Spidey. Both sets of ribs are looking awesome. Inhale, lift up through tailbone. Great lift, Kathy. Exhale, bring the knees down. Great work. Come to standing. We're going to do 2 suns and 1 B to warm up. And then we're going to do a little B series and then we're almost there. Hands at chest. Inhale, reach the arms skyward. Exhale, fold forwards. Lunge. Inhale, left foot back. Bring the knee down. Reach the arms up. Push the floor away. Exhale, hands down. Step back into plank. Squeeze the ankles towards each other. Bring the knees down. Push the floor away as you lower down. Lowering all the way down. Low cobra. Bring the elbows under the shoulders. Tuck tailbone. Reach back with the feet. Inhale, lift the elbows 3 inches off the floor. Exhale, drag the chest forward. Hands under chest. Push back onto the knees. Step your left foot forwards for lunge. Bring the back knee down. Inhaling, reaching the arms up, tucking the tailbone. Exhale, hands down. Step forward into forward bend. Push the floor away. Curl your way up or reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale. Reach arms skywards. Send sit bones down. Exhale, fold forwards. Lunge. Inhale, right foot back. Bring the knee down. Uncurl the toes. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step back into plank. Squeeze the ankles, the thighs towards each other. Bring the knees down. Lower all the way down. Low cobra. Elbows underneath the shoulders. Tuck tailbone strongly. Inhale, lift the elbows off the floor, 3-ish inches. Exhale, drag the chest forward, come all the way down. Hands under shoulders, push back onto the knees. Lunge, inhale, right foot forward, back knee down. Reach the arms up. Tuck tailbone. Exhale, hands down. Step forward into forward bend, push the floor away. Reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to chest. B series, inhale, reach arms skywards. Send the bum back, knees over ankles. Exhale, fold forwards. Scoop the chest open, so flatten the hands. Inhale, scoop chest open. Exhale, step or jump back into plank. Do your version of chaturanga. So you're either lowering all the way down, halfway down. Low cobra, cobra, or up dog. Nice, Kathy. Yeah, exhale, drag the chest forward, come all the way down, push back into down dog. Warrior one. Inhale, step your left foot forwards. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank. Do your version of chaturanga. Either modified with the knees down, lowering halfway down or all the way down. That's it, great, Spidey. Push back into downward facing dog. Warrior one. Good, shift through the ribs, Kathy. Step right foot forward, lovely lunge forward there, Ellie. Warrior one, right foot forward, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank. Squeeze the ankles towards each other, either knees down or lowering all the way down. Your version of chaturanga. Drag the chest forward, push back into downward facing dog. Either jump the feet forwards or step the feet forwards, scooping the chest open. That's it. Well done, Kathy. Exhale, forward fold. Push the floor away. Inhale, come to standing. Send the bum back for chair. And then exhale, hands to chest. Great work. Bees with 3 pose vignettes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Send the bum back. Exhale, forward fold. Scoop the chest open as you breathe in. Exhale, step or jump back into plank. Push the floor away as you lower down. Either knees down first or lowering all the way down. Lifting up into low cobra, cobra or up dog. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Let's do 2 pose vignettes. Inhale, left foot forwards. Easy, twisting warrior. So left foot forwards for warrior one. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Move it out a couple of inches. Relax right ear to right shoulder. Left arm reaches up. Back knee stays up. If you want to down level, you can do this in lunge. And you bring the back knee down. Sometimes it's not really a down level, but it might allow you to twist a little bit deeper through the mid-back. Great, everyone. Super. Send your right hip back more, Spidey. Yeah, good job. Everyone, both hands down. Either arrow lunge or lunge toes curled under, back knee up. You can choose. It's a long lunge, so you widen your lunge, keep the hands on the floor. So either curl your toes under and lift the back knee, or point the toe. Can't see because my heat is in the way. Or you point the toe and you're coming up on the top of the foot. So either toes curled under or on the top of the foot. You can choose. Engage the glutes and the hamstrings. Push the floor away with the front leg. Hands on the ground, on the thigh, or in the air. You can choose here. Lovely. Good job. Nice with the face and the shoulders. So stay with it, Jane. And everybody release. Bring both hands down. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale, step your right foot forwards for warrior one with easy twisting arms. So left hand comes under the shoulder. Maybe move it out to the left a little more. Right arm reaches up. Feeling for sending that right hip back, lifting up through left hip. Relaxing the head. Great, Kathy. Great twist. Lovely, Ellie. Good, relaxing the head, Jane. Good with the hips, Spidey. Really good. Relax your neck. So sometimes when we relax our neck, we force our neck to relax. So we're actually putting tension there. But actually let go in the muscles around the neck. And inhale, bring both hands down. Lunge, toes curled under, or lunge, arrow lunge. So either bring the back knee down and then widen your lunge because it's a long lunge. Either curl your toes under and pick your knee up, or point the toes, come up on the top of the foot, toes or toenails. Hands on the ground, on the thigh, or in the air. Space between the teeth, relaxing eyebrows, relaxing space between the eyebrows. Inhale, bring both hands down. Step back into plank. Do a little chaturanga. Okay, push back into downward facing dog. Nice cobra there, Spidey. Step or jump the feet forwards between the hands, scooping the chest open. Exhale, forward fold. Flat, that's it. Inhale, reach the arms up. Come to standing, then send the bum back for chair pose. And exhale, return to standing. Great work. Sit on the floor. Coming into a straight leg forward bend. Straight leg forward bend. So you're feeling for grounding, anchoring down through the sit bones to start with, lengthening through the spine. Sometimes when we lengthen through the spine, we do this. We thrust our chest forward. Hands on your chest, bring your chest back. If that helps you push your sternum back down, do that. Excuse me, when I do that, I get all wrinkly here. That's a good thing. And then inhale, lift and lengthen. Send head of the shoulders back without thrusting the chest forward, and then come into a forward bend. So you want to be broadening through the collarbone with this forward bend. Sometimes we broaden through the collarbone, it restricts our movement in our lower back. So you can't actually come down into as deep a forward bend. So I just want you to connect with body parts and use your breath to help you do that. If you can reach your hands, your toes, without bringing your shoulders forward, then do that. I can't. Okay, so shoulders, send head to shoulders, keep sending them back, keep broadening the collarbone. It's almost like you're giving yourself a bit of a duck bum too, so you're sticking your bum back, yeah? So you're kind of arching your belly forward and you're sending your bum back. traction your hands on the ground a little, and then just notice that rhomboid area in the lower back, decompressing. Inhale, walk the hands up, push the head up, lay on your backs, laying down spinal twist, and then Shavasana, final relaxation. So bring your hands either into a goalpost position or into a position that supports you. Big breath in, bend knees towards the chest. And then as you exhale, bring the legs over towards your right. And good. Flex your feet towards your shins and then feel for stacking the top knee over the bottom knee. That's it. Great, Kathy. Yeah. Just lengthens that top side when you do that, because that knee always wants to come a fraction behind, because obviously we're a bit lopsided in a twist. Lovely, Spidey. If your feet aren't, sort of your calves and thighs aren't at right angles, which I think you all are. Yeah, you all are. You're lengthening through left side body, left side back. Bring your lovely arms back into a goalpost position. Inhale, bring one leg up and then the other. As you exhale, bring the legs over towards the left. And once your legs are down, you're feeling 4. That's it, stacking right knee over left. Now that hand that is on your hip, Jane, feel for reaching it towards the wall behind you, and feel for easing that shoulder down towards the ground. So reach the arm above you, above your head, bring it up above the head. That's it, Kathy, yeah. Nice, Ellie, lovely. Nice feet. Spidey looks great. Everybody. Hands back into goalpost or a supportive position. One leg up and then the other. If you want to do a happy baby or a Baddha Konasana on the back, you can transition here. Otherwise, come into downward facing dog. If you are doing another pose, Uddiyana is a really good healing thing to do for back and belly here. So maybe take a big breath in. You don't have to. Just guiding you in case you do. Sharply exhale the air out through the mouth. And then pull the belly button down to the spine and up to the diaphragm. Just do the one and hold it there. And then release. Big inhale. And set up for Shavasana. Final relaxation. So giving your arms and legs plenty of room. Finding a shape that allows you to be fidget free and allows you to just sink heavy into the ground. Just feel for letting go. Connecting to breath and letting go of controlling the breath. Just breathing as naturally as you can. Just staying aware to how the breath moves through you. Shavasana. Final relaxation. And slowly, slowly deepen your breath. Bring your attention to your hands and to your feet. Your awareness to your surroundings around you as well. Notice where you are in space. Notice your breath. Notice the outline of your body. Your skin boundary between you and the rest of the world. Bring your attention back to your breath. If it feels right to do so, wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, bring movement back into arms and legs. And again, if it feels right, bend one knee and then the other. And then you are rolling over onto your left hand side. We still have the afternoon ahead of us, so we're going to stay energized. And pushing the torso up off the floor, coming into a comfortable position, cradling the head in your left hand. And then bringing hands together in a position that honors you and works for you. My dearest Ellie, and dearest Kathy, dearest Jane, and dearest Spidey, thank you for joining me this lovely lunchtime, quick power half hour. I hope you feel a bit recuperated, a bit re-energized. I wish you a wonderful afternoon ahead, all four of you. Namaste. Loads and loads of love. Big hugs to all of you. Well done, everyone. Well done, well done, well done.